It involves a lot of people, and that's really the point, is to increase our roadway safety.
A group is looking at new ways to keep you safe on the streets, as well as people who put themselves in harm's way every day. Good evening. I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jessica Coons. A task force was created to enforce the Move Over Law, also known as Scott's Law. Their new proposals are especially important during this winter weather we're having. WCIA3's Bryce Beeman joins us live in the newsroom. So, Bryce, what did this task force look at?
The Move Over Task Force recently delivered a report showing all of the crashes and violations of Scott's Law. They are proposing new ways to protect people, including law enforcement and emergency responders.
It's always a scary thing, especially if you're on the interstate when people are going 75, 80 miles an hour. You got to just be safe.
The Move Over Law, or Scott's Law, was formed to keep drivers safe. It requires people to change lanes when approaching stationary vehicles. This includes highway maintenance vehicles and vehicles that are stopped with flashing lights.
For us, it really strikes home because this isn't just a law that helps the Illinois State Police. It's not just a law that helps first responders. It's everybody on the roadway.
Recently, a Move Over Task Force delivered a report detailing ways to protect emergency responders and other people on the road. Some improvements include not only just moving over, but also for people to slow down and proceed with caution, as well as implementing new technology to reduce the amount of time troopers spend on the side of the road.
Yes, we are going to move forward with all of the recommendations, but at the end of the day, it still boils down to a choice that is being made by a motorist.
Not only is it not safe if drivers fail to follow the rules, but they can also get fined or even have their driver's license suspended.
For the accident, and then there'll be another accident caused by that. So if people can move over and slow down, it really helps out a lot.
The revisions stem from data that showed 46 Scott's Law crashes between 2019 and now. 5 involve state troopers. When it comes down to it, the law is there to protect lives.
If we are there, we're there to help someone, and it's probably your family or friend. And I'm there with my friends trying to help, and I have a family that I want to make it home to as well.
State Police also announced that new squad cars will have push bumpers to help remove traffic by obstructing the road. In the newsroom, I'm Bryce Beeman, WCIA3, your local news leader.
All right, Bryce, thank you. Here's a closer look at the numbers. There were 27 move-over violation crashes in 2019, 15 crashes last year. 4 of those involved injuries to troopers. And so far in 2021, there have been 4 crashes. 1 trooper has been hurt.